application control light. In paid application, all the application signatures are added already, and you can simply enable and disable the application, or block or allow the applications, and even take the log of the applications. We are going to talk about the application control light, where you can control the applications and you can define your own signatures. You can manually add those. But with the age of AI, of course, I have made it simple for you. You can definitely take it to the next level. The application light can also be a pro application, I must say, if you start using it. Let me take you to the Arista next generation firewall, and here you will see application control light. You can see here application control light is enabled right now, and of course it shows you here sessions right now, and here you can see how many chunks are scanned, how many current sessions are there, and how many current TCP sessions are there, and so on. When you go to reports, you may not see the details here. All events, you won't see anything here, because right now we have not added any application. We have not told the system that what kind of application it has to log and what kind of applications it has to block. So if you see here all events, there is nothing added right now. So we'll go back here to application again, and I will go to application control light, and we will go to signatures. So here you have to add all the signatures. How you can add? Of course, you can add the applications one by one. What port you want to block? For example, if it is TCP, I will say here, for example, category is gaming, and here you will see a block and log also, and this will be games blocked. And here you will add the signature of that game. For example, if it is ABC game, so you will be adding it here. So the moment any application with that signature will be available, it will be blocked. But of course, it is not easy for you to know that which applications are having which signatures. So I have added a few signatures in the download section. So if you go here, these are few examples: apps, games, VPN, social media, and other apps are there. So you can, if you want to just take an example, you can take the apps, and here we will be using the other apps.json. So of course you can use Visual Studio Code or any text editor to see that. I'll just show you. We will just see all these files which are available here. Of course, I'll just open any of this. For example, if it is apps.json, so I have created few of them, and I'll show you how you can create that by yourself. This is the JSON format. These are all the columns, and if you see here, I'll just try to add one here. So it has these columns: protocol, category, whether it is block or log, and then description and signature. So for one application, this will be the JSON format. You can see here. So we are blocking BitTorrent, and category is P2P. The protocol is TCP and UDP both. There are 16 applications. I will just simply save this file and let me upload it here. So you can see here, right side on top right, there is export and import. So the beauty in Arista is that you can export most of, in fact, the configurations in the JSON format, and of course through AI you can edit that, and then you can bring the JSON back and upload it here. So I'll simply import that JSON file, and here you can see replace current setting, append or prepend to current. So I will be getting those applications here, for example apps, and simply import it. The moment you import, all the applications will be available here, and you can see here the moment I edit this, it will have that signature. So BitTorrent is for the BitTorrent application, and eMule, for example, that is for the eMule application. And here these are few applications: P2P, NordVPN, and ExpressVPN. So VPN applications are blocked here. I'll import more JSON formats or more JSON files. For example, I want to block the games, and here it will bring in all the games. Now of course I said that replace current settings. I will not do replace current setting. I will do append to current settings. It will be adding additional signatures. I will be adding, for example, social media also. Import. Now all the social media is also added here. You can see Pinterest, Reddit, Tumblr, LinkedIn. So I don't want to, for example, block LinkedIn. I want to keep the LinkedIn on, but I want to log that as well. Facebook, I don't want to block maybe, so I will be just simply logging that. Then Discord is blocked, Signal is blocked, Viber is blocked, Telegram is blocked. WhatsApp also I want to log only, I don't want to block. And then I will simply add another also. which is, for example, VPN is already done, games is already done. Let me show you other apps. In fact, if I open other apps, because I have added some of the description also which needs to be removed. In fact, I'll just show you what is there. These are all the apps. For example, streaming services, I can block all the streaming services. Here are P2P applications. Of course, we have already blocked the P2P applications, so I will be just simply removing that from here. Then is some adult content. So adult content also I definitely want to block. These are some betting websites, so I have blocked that. Malware and threat related websites or applications I have blocked. Cryptocurrency mining tools, I don't want that on my network. Proxy sites, I will just block them. Dark web here, these messaging, and of course it should start with, here you go. Now this JSON file is ready. I can now import these as well, and I will append the existing ones. So I will just upload these other apps, and here it will be append to current and import. Now you can see there are some gaming applications, social media applications, malware applications, and remote access applications. You can see here block Amazon Prime and remote access TeamViewer and AnyDesk. These also are blocked. VPN is I did the replace here, so I will do append, and I'll upload the VPN signatures as well. Here you go. Now these are the signatures that I have manually added here, and now I will simply save it. Now what is going to happen, of course, I have added the signature here. So based on these signatures, the few applications will be of course blocked and few applications are logged only. So let me go back again to the view reports, and if you view reports and if you go now in application control summary, you can see here application control light detected 68 sessions and blocked 67 sessions. All right, so let's see what sessions are done here. You can see it has started blocking now. Here on the right side you can see, because just now I enabled it, it has logged it. So top blocked protocols, it will show you TCP, top logged protocols, top blocked hosts, what the host is trying to access, which are the users, and top blocked users, and here are all the events. This way you can do the application control. I was saying you that we have to use the power of AI. Of course, there are many AI applications, but let me take the help from ChatGPT. And here, if you remember, we created the JSON file. All right, I will just say that use this JSON format and give me the list of all remote access sites in this format. I have given the JSON format. You can even explicitly mention also in this JSON format. So it will give you the list, and if in case you want to look at all the applications that should be blocked, you can just copy those. You can see here AnyDesk and TeamViewers were already there, so we can remove AnyDesk, and here you can see remote PC, and then log me in is there, VNC connector is there, remote access is there. So whatever applications you want to block, you can take those. So this JSON format will be available, and then you can simply import it. Of course, instead of importing one by one, or instead of creating those applications in application control light one by one, so you can simply go here to signature and import them here. So you can of course add one by one, so whatever signature you find, so you can, based on that, you can start blocking that. But what I will do, I'll just simply copy this. You can of course use Visual Studio Code or anything, JSON format here, and I'll add this here. We had TeamViewer and AnyDesk is already added, so I will be removing these two, and now these are the remaining applications which will be blocked. So I will say here save it, and I'll give it a name, remote access. So this is again an assignment for you. I'll not share this in the download section. You can of course do it by yourself now with the help of any AI. I can also use the Olama. If you are using it, I'm having Olama here on the local server, so you can take from Olama, DeepSeek, or whatever you are comfortable with. So I will just come back here, I will import, and now I will choose those remote access applications also, remote access, and I'll choose append to current settings and import. So there are many applications, so you can see remote access applications, VPN applications are there, and in case you want to export all, I will export all, and these are now my Arista app applications. Of course, there is an assignment that you have to take care of. It's better you do it by yourself and you create these signatures. Of course, if you are not interested to pay for the paid application, then you can of course use the light application. Now you can see the status here: sessions blocked, sessions logged. So sessions requested are 16,513 because these could have many other applications also, but we are blocking only few, which are 442 blocked sessions are there. Of course, applications are limited, so those applications are defined over here through the signature. So you can look for the signature of any application that you feel that it should be blocked. For example, block Roblox game. It has given me the definition Roblox and category is gaming. So I will simply copy this and I will manually add it now, and I'll show you how we can add. So I'll go to Arista, add signature, protocol. I will add TCP and UDP both. I want to block that. Category will be gaming. I want to block. I want to log also, and I will say Roblox game, and signature is Roblox. Its signature is simply Roblox, so I will just simply save it now. So you will see here that at the end this particular signature is added. I can edit this and it will show me here. Now in case you want to add another application, for example, I will ask for any other popular application. I want to block the game actually. So I will just go back here. This Roblox which I added, simply click on this copy button. It will make a copy here and I will edit this and I will give it a signature name here. Rest everything will be fine. Gaming and TCP and UDP protocol and Fortnite game. I have blocked it. Save it. So this way you can control, of course, all the applications which are there on your network. So it is easy to block the kids who are using games all the time. So you can of course control them with the help of application control lite. So here I have got my phone now and I will be now accessing some of the applications here to check whether these are blocked or not, and then you will see it here. Of course, all the social media apps, we are talking about apps here, we are not talking about the website. So you can see here LinkedIn is working fine. If I talk about Instagram, which is blocked, and you will see here this is not working now. If I try to refresh this also, Facebook we did not block. Facebook is also working. Here you can see TikTok. I will take you back to my screen and here we will see, of course, these are the sessions. Now I'll go to reports and I will see all events in fact, and in all events now I will just search for Amjad, and this is my phone in fact trying to access. You can see here blocked true and there will be some blocked false. Now what is the reason why we are adding it in the application? Of course, application is using port 443 also, and some applications are also using port 80. So we are not sure that which port application is using. So we can't block all the ports. So it's better to block the signature, and we will be adding the signature into signature, then it will start blocking or allowing the apps. So this is the easiest way to block the applications, to block the users from accessing the application. So if you know the signature of applications, we have many applications in paid version, but free version is more than enough. It is really helpful. This was all about applications and application control lite. Let us continue to next video where we'll understand which other applications in next generation firewall can be used to do various other operations.